All right, welcome. Welcome, beautiful women. Welcome in, thriving Phoenix, you beautiful women. I see you. I see your resilience, your quiet courage, your willingness to show up even when life feels heavy. And life, let's face it, can feel heavy. You've already survived so much, and that makes you powerful beyond measure. And I've been right where you are. I believe every woman faces a phoenix change moment in midlife when life burns down overnight. Mine hit when my husband unexpectedly landed in the ICU with a brain injury. We were stranded in Montreal. We were surrounded by Quebecois speaking doctors while I barely managed a French menu. And I navigated dual healthcare systems in combination with family caregiving. In that instant, I realized that I was no longer who I used to be. And I knew that life would never be the same. Maybe you've had your own life hitting hard moment too. And after the crisis lifts, you find yourself left asking, okay, what happened to me? And now what do I do? So we're all here together in this sacred space. We are women who've walked through fire. We've held it together for everyone else. And now feel that tender pull towards something more aligned. We share this becoming, we share this rising. And I want you to know you're not alone in the ashes, in the embers of the aftermath. So let's take a moment here just to call in the phoenix wisdom within each of us, the fire that refines and the wings that are waiting to soar. You can take a breath and repeat after me. May clarity flow. May courage rise. May we trust the next right step is waiting. Right now, you might feel the weight of exhaustion or frustration or overwhelm from the ache of what's lost or from the fog of, like, I can't go back, but where do I go now? Your nervous system is tired from crisis, from grief, from caregiving, from the upheaval. But imagine this: a life deeply aligned, emotionally free, and unmistakably yours. That's not a dream, it's your threshold waiting. So today, what I want to do is just cover 3 places most women get stuck in the aftermath of crisis, and your first fierce shifts toward rising to that dream life that I just described. So, number 1, overwhelm. Overwhelm drowns your clarity. You're spinning, you're unsure what's next, and the more that you're spinning and the more that the wheels are turning, the more that overwhelm is fogging up your ability to see clearly. So I want to invite you right now to start here. Place your hand on your heart. I want you to inhale strength and exhale survival. Feel what's ready to burn away. And if you're here when you're watching this, I want you to type in the stream that we have going on here, our chat stream. Type one word that you're releasing. Maybe that's overdoing, maybe that's overthinking, maybe that's overfunctioning, maybe that's people pleasing. Go ahead and type that in now. Let's move on to number 2 of where we as women get stuck in the aftermath of crisis. Number 2 is doubt. So you doubt your smallest yes. The moment fear whispers in your ear, you're not ready. Suddenly, you're spiraling and you're left believing that lie, doubting and questioning what might be an inkling of what's next for you. So I want you to close your eyes, and I'm going to keep mine open so I can stay present. But go ahead, close your eyes, and just tap into the quietest place within you. And I want you to ask that place, what's my smallest, truest yes right now? And once you have that yes, could be the smallest thing, it doesn't matter. I want you to write it, drop it in our chat stream here. And I want you to know we witness you. Whatever that yes is right now. It could be that you're alive. It could be that you survived. It could be that you're breathing. You're inspired, you're willing, you're done playing small. Maybe that's a specific thing for you. Maybe you actually have an inkling of what that yes looks like for your life now. So, you are among good company, thriving Phoenix. We witness you. And so let's go on to number 3. The third thing where we can get stuck in the aftermath of crisis is survival mode. Being in survival mode smothers your aliveness. You may feel stuck, you may feel numb, you may go through all those like freeze, fight, flight, freeze, fawn. You're in survival mode. So if you aren't already, I want to invite you to feel your feet on the ground. Get yourself nice and centered. And just know that you are here. You are rising. And what's alive in you right now? Right in this moment. What's coming alive for you? And again, please share that in our stream here. Maybe it's spirit, maybe it's desire, maybe it's fire, maybe it's freedom, maybe it's flow, maybe you get an image. I know when I leaned into this, I got the image of the hawk soaring in the clear blue sky over the mountains and the valley. And knowing that it could just pinpoint exactly where its food source was, but it could also just hover and soar so easily through the jet stream, the airstream. So whatever that is for you, this alive energy that you're tapping into, this is your Phoenix change power. So, Thriving Phoenix, are you ready for more? Well, let's talk about your choice as you rise up and out of crisis. One choice is you can stay trapped in survival mode. You can stay exhausted, frustrated, going it alone. Watching your fire slowly dimming as you postpone the life waiting for you until you fade away, until you burn out. Or you can arise above the ashes with powerful support from women just like you. Sister Phoenixes who've walked in the fire, held space for the wobble, and chosen each other to rebuild with clarity, courage, and community. So if that sounds like you, and if that sounds good to you, or maybe that reminds you of another female in your world, Your first step for me starts with understanding your Phoenix change archetype. So that's that type that you are as a woman who has endured the crisis, seen the life burn down, and you're now poking your head up kind of through the ashes, sifting and sorting your way through the embers, and um, and going, okay, now how do I do this? And so, if you want to know and understand more about how to actually do that, I'm encouraging you to take the quiz. It is phoenixchangequiz.com. And it's just 7 quick and fun questions to discover which Phoenix Change archetype you are and understanding how you rise from the ashes of your own midlife burn down. And after you take the quiz, I want you also to mark your calendars for part 2 live right here, which will be next Tuesday, April 14th at 5 p.m. Central Time, where we'll go deeper into our exploration of rising from the ashes of crises. Your rising, thriving phoenix was made for this.